What is up, guys? Jeremy here, and I am doing another recording like this where I record the gameplay and then I put a commentary over it, so it's not a live commentary. I remember I said I wasn't planning on doing much of it, but I'm probably gonna eat my own words. You're still gonna get a lot of live commentary for me, but you see, it's hard for me to talk to you guys. Just have like you talk and like do good commentary while trying to play a game. So you might see some of it. It's just so I can practice on my commentary and stuff like that, and just talking. But anyway, hello guys. Here you got some gameplay of Ghost Recon Phantoms, a game that I haven't shown you guys yet, or that you haven't seen me play yet. It's a really fun game. I really enjoyed it. Very tactical, very Tom Clancy, I would like to say. I love Tom Clancy games. I'm really looking forward to The Division and hopefully someday, what's it called? Rainbow Six Siege, which looks very cool. But anyway, it's kind of been a while since I've given you guys this video. Mostly because I just went through surgery. Well, it's not crazy. It's just I had wisdom teeth removed. I had like 6 wisdom teeth removed. Couldn't talk for a while, but now I can talk pretty fine. And just wanted to give you guys. This video is more of like an update, kind of an update. I just want to let you guys know also that I have Destiny gameplay. I played the Destiny beta with a bunch of friends, and I recorded it all. Just doing some HD processing. I'll get it to you guys as soon as I can. But anyway, right now, pretty much this whole video is gonna be about anime. I really wanted to talk about anime. I'm gonna be talking about anime and manga. A couple mangas I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna be talking about the Gate, thus the JSDF fought there manga. I'm also gonna be talking about an anime called Aldnoah Zero. We'll talk about an anime. Gonna talk about the Attack on Titan, or Shingeki no Kyojin manga, and also gonna talk about Sword Art Online 2 or Gun Gale Online. So all those stuff, guys, there are gonna be spoils here. So just warning you. Listen or watch at your own risk or whatever. Anyway, I want to talk about Gate. That's the JSDF fought there. I know you guys saw my review about it, but you know what? I just want to talk about it right now. I'm so upset about how they make America look so bad and look so sketchy and everything, I mean, I don't mind if they make other countries look bad, like Russia or China or something. No offense to Russians or Chinese people, it's just, American nationalism. Anyway, I just don't like how they make America look so sketch and look so bad and stuff. I just don't like it at all. I could totally see where this is going. Pina Colada's brother, not the dumb one, the smart one, right? I remember he was talking about looking for another force on the other side of the gate. I know he's talking about America. He's probably gonna run into the president of America, and they're probably gonna think of how they can, work together. I'm so sad. America just looks so bad in this anime or in this manga. I'm very sad about that. But also there's like that one part where what's her name? The goddess of death or whatever her name was, the girl with the big axe. I forgot her name. She was fighting all those special forces dudes on the other side, on the Tokyo side of the gate. And there's special forces from like Russia, China, America, and all sorts of other countries. But I don't know. I can't believe it. She beat them all. I honestly would disagree with that, but she beat them. And all I can say is that the Americans did a great job fighting, and I totally support them because America, guys, America. Also, it's pretty crazy how the elf girl Tuka, I think her name is, she thinks that the dude Itami is her dad, which is pretty crazy. Sucks to be him, kind of. But yeah, guns are pretty cool though in that manga. I remember that one part. There's this one town where the JSDF had this kind of bank or it there was this building with a bunch of valuable resources, and some thugs thought that, oh, we could beat this JSDF people. Let's try to take their loot and stuff. And they were like, they hailed the building with arrows, and then they're like, this is gonna be easy. And then there's like a small gunfight between the JSDF and the thugs, and the JSDF just kicked serious butt. It was cool. I liked it. Now there's this anime I've been watching called Alnoa Zero. I'm probably gonna do a review about it later on, but you know, this is, like I said, there are spoilers here, so if you've seen this anime, you should know what I'm talking about. Earth is very cool, okay? Earth is awesome. If there's this idea of Earth versus Mars, I think Earth is the best, you know? You guys know me, I'm all about humans, so when I get asked the question, okay, what if it's humans versus humans, it's, which side do I pick? Well, in this case, without Noah Zero, I'm gonna have to go with Earth, obviously. Couple reasons. The Martians are using alien technology, whereas people on Earth are using Earth technology, human technology. I will totally take human technology over alien technology anytime. Plus Earth, guys. Earth is where all humans come from. If humans end up making colonies throughout the world, throughout the rest of the galaxy, right? Earth should be the best planet of all time, you know? For any other colony to look down on Earth, that is like disrespect, and I would not like that at all. That's like sacrilege right there. Plus, you know me, I totally love America. America is on Earth, so I gotta root for Earth, you know? And the Earth forces, they just look more militaristic than the Martian forces, you know? I don't know. Even though the Earth forces are kind of getting their butts whooped, and like all the it's like these regular guys just can't stand up to all these like skilled Martian knights and stuff. But it's something about the regular guys that I like, you know? Like in other movies, you just see like standard soldiers trying to fight some superhero dude. I like the standard soldiers. Maybe it's the uniform. Maybe because I like the uniform. They all look the same. Or just look militaristic. Or conventional. I don't know. I like the Earth team. I don't even know if what I just said makes any sense. But anyway. I'm also kind of, what's the word? Debating whether or not the Martians are even human, you know? They're not really even considering themselves humans. They're calling themselves gods because they have like alien technology. They're calling themselves Martians. And the people on Earth, they're calling them old humanity. Old humanity is us, guys. Technically they shouldn't even be old humanity. They're all humans. I don't know why the Martians are being such butts to their own home planet where they all came from. But yeah, they're not even considering themselves humans. For me, in the end, they are human. However, even though they are human, they are enemies of humanity. So, that's my, opinion on it. And the main character, Inaho, in this anime is very cool. I love him because he is stoic and he doesn't show a lot of emotion. Honestly, anime characters like that are the best characters to me of all time. No emotion is awesome. They're just like, whether it's for a bad situation or a good situation, just no emotion to me is kind of cool. It's like he's like in all the scenarios, it's like, oh, we're under attack. Okay, so we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna win. Like that's how he is, you know. He's like no speeches or anything, nothing emotional, just very stoic. Even when the princess revealed herself to him, he was all like, "Oh, so you're a princess? Okay." So yeah, I don't know. I like it. It's very stoic. Because those are the guys that win fights, you know, just as long as there's no emotion. Actually, he reminds me of Kiritsugu, Emiya Kiritsugu from what's it called, Fate Zero. A lot of times he was kind of emotionless. He was kind of like thinking like, hey, we just gotta get the mission done, which I really like. I mean, yeah, there were times where he cried and he had some serious stuff to go through, but for the most part, he was all about, I'm just gonna get the mission done, and guns are awesome because they are, and they beat magic all the time. yeah, it's pretty cool.
Losing Charlie.
Now I also wanted to talk about what's it called? The Shingeki no Kyojin manga. So yeah, if you read up to chapter 59, then we're good. If not, spoils like I said earlier. The new 3D maneuver gear looks awesome to me. The anti-human 3D maneuver gear, the ones that those guys are using where they had guns, looks absolutely amazing to me. I love it because I love guns. It's awesome. I mean, like, serious guys, it's awesome for real. I'm kind of sad that it is being used against the good guys, you know, the Recon Corps. But ultimately, humans have awesome technology, and it is very very cool. Hopefully, when all this crazy stuff is over and when humanity wins and beats all the bad guys, the bad titans, the bad humans, in the end, humanity's gonna win, and we're still gonna have these awesome 3D maneuver gears and these like gun 3D maneuver gears. It's awesome. It's really cool. Guns are very cool. I mean, also I also like how they have implemented Clint Eastwood into the Shingeki no Kyojin manga. Yeah, the guy who trained Levi, everything, you know, the guy who trained Levi and who is like now part of the anti-human squad, you know. Obviously he's Clint Eastwood. I mean, hey, he looks like Clint Eastwood and he's pretty good with a gun. So, and plus, dude, Levi shot him with a shotgun, and he survived because he had bulletproof, like, plating under his clothes. I'm pretty sure that's from Clint Eastwood, so making a little Clint Eastwood connection there. So yeah, but Attack on Titan's going through some pretty crazy stuff now. Like, we're worried about somebody eating Eren. Like, seriously, cannibalism? Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Also, I'm kind of worried about, what's his name? Erwin, the leader of the Recon Corps. Very worried about him. I think he got arrested or something like that. So, yep. And, those two people from the, what's it called? Those two people from the, military police. The guy with the rice bowl haircut and Hitch, or whatever her name is. Yeah, I guess they're kind of cool for kind of joining sides with the Recon Corps as long as they don't betray them. But I don't think they're gonna betray the Recon Corps, because the dude seems very he seems like a very good guy. I mean, we saw it like when he was talking to Annie about like, oh, I'm gonna join the Recon Corps. Or, I mean, I'm gonna join the military police. I'm gonna be in charge of the military police. Things are gonna be different around here. Yeah, he's kind-hearted. He's got a good heart. I don't think he's gonna betray anybody. So, and Hitch too. I think Hitch is just gonna do whatever he's gonna do. So, yeah. Now I also wanted to talk about Sword Art Online 2, or Gun Gale Online. It's a very, very cool anime. I like it. Starting is kind of slow, not as much action as I kind of wanted. I mean, there is that one part, episode 2, where the girl was with the sniper and they're like ambushing the bad guys, and yeah, that was pretty action-packed also. But, I don't know, I don't know. I feel like there should just be more action, you know? I mean, it's continuing off of Sword Art Online, like the original series. So we know pretty much a lot of the backstory already. So I think it's good to just start off with a lot more action. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I just expect too much action from a lot of stuff. But total plot twist for me, the girl, the sniper chick, man, I don't remember names anymore, but the sniper chick, she's afraid of guns. I didn't see that coming. I commend her, I give her props for defending her mom and stuff from that dude in the bank, and killing, I mean, I know she's a girl, and it's not exactly right for a young child to be shooting people, But I do give her a lot of credit for doing that, putting her life in line of duty pretty much to protect her mom. So yeah, it was kind of crazy. But if my child grabbed a gun and shot a guy for me to protect me, not saying I have any kids, but if my child protected me that way, I would love that kid so much. Like it's tremendous job. However, I would be concerned for that person because for that girl. I would be concerned for that child because it might emotionally hurt them, but that'd be a great job. It's a great job for the child to protect her mom like that. It's great. But yeah, I can't believe it. She's afraid of guns. I did not see that one coming, really. Also, I want to talk about the opening of Sword Art Online 2. In the opening, there's this one scene where you see Kirito with his lightsaber fighting Death Gun, right? And they're like up close, and like he's shooting Kirito, and Kirito is like slicing, like waving his sword, like swish swish stab. It's a pretty cool fight. I really like it. However, even though Death Gun is a bad guy, I'm kind of rooting for Death Gun because he's using a gun. Literally, just because he's using a gun, I'm rooting for him because I find guns preferable over swords. I mean, it's just more conventional and really, I don't know. Just gotta get with the times, I guess. I feel like guns can beat blades anytime. However, if I'm forced to, I will use a sword or a knife, as long as it is a human sword and it is not enchanted by magic, you know? I mean, if it's an elf sword that's enchanted by magic, absolutely no. I'm not using it at all. Yeah. I also like how, that fight between Death Gun and Kirito in the opening is like, I don't know, I really like it. I think it really shows how guns can totally stand up against swords, even at close range, you know? Me and my brother, we kind of have this argument over, like, whether guns or swords are better, but, you know, he's all like, well, if I got up close to you with my sword, I'd totally kick your butt, but, like, I don't know, if I had new martial arts, like, what's his name, like, Death Gun with a gun, like, gun martial arts, I don't know, I think it's kind of cool, you know, I've got my gun, my pistol, and I'm, like, kicking and shooting and stuff. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool to, I don't know, I like it. And also, I like how when Kirito first logs in, and, like, he's a girl, that dude, he comes across, I like how he's not hitting on her. He's just, like, cares about the character. He's like, whoa, hey, your character, it's the type number something, I will give you a lot of money for it. And he's like, I'm actually a guy. And he's like, oh, then it's this. Oh, I'll still give you a lot of money. He's like, he doesn't care he's a guy. And he doesn't care, like, yeah, he doesn't care he's a guy. He's just like, he's not even hitting on her. He just wants the character. I like that. I like how the first person he comes across is not hitting on him because he's a girl character. He's just like, oh, your character is very, I don't know, cool. I want your profile or whatever, or something. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's kind of cool. Also, of course, Kirito would still pick a sword. You know, he finds a lightsaber and he's like, oh, it's a sword, I'm taking it. I mean, I know he's still gonna have a gun, but like, I don't know. What should I expect from Kirito? He's a fantasy player, or fantasy game player, not much of an FPS person. But yeah, I also like Gun Gale Online as a game. I know it's not real, it's just in an anime, but looking at it as a game, I really like it because it's from America, guys. It's an American game. Servers are in America, so America! Plus the cowboy guy, the cowboy robot that Kirito like dodges his bullets against, he's speaking English. He speaks English, not Japanese, because he's from America. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much all I have to say about animes and stuff like that. Just wanted to get that out. Hopefully some of it made sense, because even, I don't know, I feel like the way I talked didn't even make any sense. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Thank you guys for watching. This video of Ghost Recon Online is almost over, but I hope you enjoy the last few seconds of it. Thank you guys, and I'll see you later.
Charlie lost.